Are angels real? In the Bible, in the New Testament and in the Old Testament, we have repeatedly seen that angels appear to men in human form. But are angels real even today? Do they appear in real human forms? This question had always lingered in my heart until something happened in our life that changed my perspective of angels forever. Welcome to Chosen, Not Forsaken. My name is Catherine, and in this channel, I share my real life testimonies. If you've not watched my previous videos, the link will be there on the description box. In this testimony, I'm going to share an angelic experience that my family had encountered. As this video is going to be a continuation or an extension of my previous testimony, I'm going to give a short summary for those who are watching my video for the first time. So I was born and brought up in a very staunch Hindu family who did not know anything about Jesus. My family was a very devoted family, and my dad was a staunch devotee of the Hindu god Ayyappan. He had gone to Shabarimalai for 14 years, and so was my mom. And we all grew up reciting shlokas and mantras, and we didn't know anything about Jesus, like I said. So everything was going good until something really tragic happened. So my dad suffered a huge business loss, and because of that, he went into a chain of debts. So he was not able to recover from this chain of debts, and he suffered for it for almost 10 to 15 years. So no God that we worshipped ever listened to any of our prayers. And this is when someone told us to try Jesus. So we tried Jesus as our last hope, as our last resort to all our problems. And when we started praying to Jesus, Jesus provided for us supernaturally, and he saved us from all our debts. At this stage, my dad had borrowed from a person who happened to be a goon, like a real life goon. But with or without his knowledge, my dad had borrowed money from him, and he was not able to repay it because of the high interest rate, more than 10%, 15% interest rate. So this person was always after my dad. Okay, so when Jesus saved us from all our problems, my parents had gone to repay this person and to settle down all his debts in full and final settlement. Now, when they had gone to his place to settle down the debts, at that time, this person told my parents that it's good that you settled all your debts, because my people were always behind you to somehow harm you, to thrash you up because he was not able to pay the debts. The only reason they were not able to harm my dad was because he said that because of the two bodyguards that you had, because of those two bodyguards, those two men who were around 6 to 7 foot tall, those two men who were always there beside you, only for that reason my men was not able to touch you or harm you or come towards you. So we didn't have any bodyguards. My dad did not have money for hiring any bodyguards to save him, to protect him all the time. Who were these two men? They mentioned that they saw two men always to the left and to the right of my dad, always following my dad wherever he went. So these men were the only reason that those goons were not able to come and harm my dad. I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to read to you what is there in the Bible. So Hebrews 1:14 says, angels are ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation. So who are those who will inherit salvation? It is you and me. And Psalm 91:11, we all know this verse. It says, for he will command his angels concerning you to guard your ways. They will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. So I'm going to ask that question to you again. Are angels real? From our life experience, from this encounter that we had in our lives, I know for sure that angels are real and angels are appearing everywhere in the world. Even though we cannot see them, they are still real. God is always protecting us. He's given us guardian angels. We just have to claim what is already there for us. So, friends, always be assured that God is always working in our favor, even when we can't see it, even when we can't feel it. Our prayers are being heard. There is something always happening in the heavenly realm for us. God is preparing divine provisions. God is preparing divine protection. God is preparing divine favor for us. Even when we can't see it, even when we can't feel it, God is still working. I hope this video encouraged you. What do you think about angels now? Are angels real? If you have any angelic experience, do share in the comments. And if you have heard about anything angelic, do share in the comments so others can be encouraged too. If you like these kind of videos, do subscribe to my channel Chosen Not Forsaken for more testimonies and faith-based content. Share the videos and like them. Until we meet you again, bye and thank you for watching. Remember who you are, chosen, not forsaken. God bless you.